What is up, you guys? I'm Trevor from the internet. I've been collecting shoes for about a year now, so today I figured I was going to show you guys my sneaker collection. Please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, tell me your favorite pair, and show me your shoes, guys. I'm super interested. But with all that being said, let's get into it. The first shoe I have here is my Van. It's one of many. I'm not going to pull them all out because I have too many. But I definitely, before all the shoes, I started with Vans, wore them every single day through high school, and honestly, they're just such a great shoe. I don't know why you would stop unless you get some Ultra Boost going, but Vans, number one on the list. Won't forget them. Still have like 80 pairs in my closet. The next shoe I have is the Air Max Modern Flyknit running shoes. And so these are just a really nice pair of shoes. You got the bubble in there from the Air Max Flyknit. It's a really clean colorway. You can wear it with just about anything. Beat these up. I use these as workout shoes. They fit great. Just a really comfy shoe overall. And then my next shoe I have is the Lunar Force 1 Duck Boot. This is actually, I believe, the 2016 model. That's why it's got the really nice rubber here and not the it's got like more stiff leather up top instead of the new version, which is kind of wimpy. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, these are such great snow boots, hiking boots, anything like outdoorsy you can use them for. They're great. They're weatherproof like all the way up, I think, until you get to the tongue. And honestly, just overall one of the best boots you can get. And you still get the Nike swoosh, looking like some ones. I mean, A1. And after the duck boot, we have the Nike SB Dunk Momofuku. This is the David Chang x Nike collaboration. It's the only chef collaboration to date with shoes. And so it's got a really nice dark denim upper that's inspired by his uniform at work. And it's even got this little peach in the corner, which is the Momofuku logo. So overall, great shoe. I really like it. I used to be a pastry chef, so that's when I got this shoe. It was the shoe for me, and I still wear it around all the time. Next, we have the Air Max 97 OG QS Silver Bullet. This I've been actually looking for a long time. They haven't been too expensive, but when Kendrick Lamar wore them in his Loyalty video in 2017, I needed to get them. This was OG colorway back from when these first dropped, and it's still crazy. Bright silver with 3M, stands out like no other. Honestly, I love this shoe. It's going for pretty cheap now. If you can try to pick it up, absolutely do. 97s are super comfortable with the air bubble all the way across the bottom. But yeah, this is my only 97 right now, but it's my favorite. Alright guys, so that's my Nike collection. We're going to get into Jordans here, but I have way more ones than anything else, so we're just going to go highest number down instead of ones up. How's that sound? So, from that, we got my 11s. These are the Space Jam 11s, made famous by the movie Space Jam, where Michael Jordan wore these shoes. These are the 2016 release with the 45 stitched into the back. And honestly, I think this is my favorite pair of 11s. Besides maybe the 7210s with the leather, I think this is super clean. I love the patent leather all the way around, the ice on the bottom. Who doesn't love 11s? Next on the Jordan countdown, we have the Oreo 6. And honestly, this was my first Grail shoe. I got into it looking for this shoe, saying once I got it, I'd be done. Clearly, that's not what happened. But this is still one of my favorite shoes of all time. I love the tumble leather, the cream look, and the suede on all the black. It's honestly just so cool. Even the little lace lock is super cool and detailed. But yeah, here are the Oreo 6s. And finally getting down to my ones. Here's the first pair with the Laser One. This is the 30th anniversary one they released, so that's why it's all lasered in everywhere. Besides that, it's a triple white shoe with a gray swoosh. Very clean. Got this as a Christmas present from my mom about 2 Christmases ago, but I've kept them around. The ice on the bottom's pretty gone, but for the most part, this is a super clean shoe and I love it. For the next one, we have the Baron one, and this was inspired by when Jordan played for the Birmingham Barons down in Alabama for baseball. So that's why you have this pinstripe on the inside. I really like that part of it. But yeah, besides that, this is a shoe I wore to prom. But honestly, I've been through so much in this shoe. I've traded it off and bought the same exact pair back. It's just so many memories. I can never get rid of them. And plus they're super clean. Number 3 on the list of ones is the Royal One. This is such a clean drop. I'm so happy they came out last year. I love the blue, the black, the OG colorway, the OG high. And honestly, this was my first big like sneaker release that I was aware of. So when these came out, I was at all the raffles trying to win them. Didn't get them. My friend got them. I had to pay resale for these. So yeah, put me out a little bit, but sexy shoe, Royal One. Then the very next day I bought these because I can't have the Royal One without the breads, right? And honestly, this is my favorite shoe of all time. I've always loved the Bred one. Even when I wasn't into shoes, I knew this one. And for those of you who know it, you know it, but those of you who don't, it's the first Jordan 1 to ever be released. There's a whole story of how it got banned. It's not true, but it adds to the legend. Yeah, Jordan 1, Bred, everyone should go get a pair. Alright guys, so that was the last Jordan. We're gonna move on to Adidas because I have a little bit more Adidas than I do Jordans at the moment. So the first Adidas I'm gonna show you are the OG NMD, the 2017 release. I love this shoe. I love OG shoes in general. But I really like how they have the different colored blocks, the all black upper. I even got some different laces on there just to make it pop out a little bit more. Just overall a really clean shoe, a nice silhouette. Even though the NMD hype is almost dead, these are never going away. The next NMD I have are the Core Black CS1 City Socks. And these are actually the 13th rarest NMD in the world, believe it or not. The all white pair with the blue brick tab, whatever you're gonna call it, dropped at a ComplexCon exclusive, and it was going for like double this. I don't know what the hype with the white is, but this is a super cool pair. I got these honestly just because they didn't look like anything else I have, and they stood out. I really love the lettering on the side. I think it's really clean, makes the shoe. But yeah, this is the City Sock. This next shoe is also a City Sock, but this is the Goodwill Out Consortium, and these are called the Enkoku Toshi Jutsu CS1. They have a XR1 NMD Trail Mid, and I mean, they have the Trail Sole, which makes it really nice, and it's just a really thick like wool material that the whole upper is made out of. I love this shoe. It's really high quality, you can tell. I love all the thought they put into it with the black boost, the story behind it. This is supposed to be for the shinobi, in feudal Japan. These were ninja shoes, literally, or inspired by. But yeah, CS1. So that was actually all my NMDs, but now we are moving on to the Ultra Boost, and the first one I have to show you is the Core Black Laceless Ultra Boost. I got these for my birthday. Honestly, they look super crazy, but they're black and white, so they're low-key enough to be a campus shoe. These ridges, they actually really hold you down. They're not like the City Socks I just showed you. But yeah, these are a really nice shoe. If you guys don't know about Ultra Boost, they're the most comfortable thing you could put on your feet, and you're gonna see that I have a lot of them. So I fully support this. This is my beater Ultra Boost. Next on the list, I figured we're gonna go up in the 1.0, 2.0 kind of thing, but I don't have 1.0s, so we're gonna do 2.0s. These are, let's call them Emerald 2.0s, because they're customs. I got them as triple white, and then I dyed them in like a Kelly green for way too long, so it dyed the boost on the bottom here. And so I had to repaint all this, but it dyed the plastic, which I thought is super cool. It has like glue stains and crap, but these are 2.0 emerald green customs. Got these as a gift a while ago. Still love these shoes, but yeah. And before I see you guys down there in the comments asking where my 1.0s are, I'll tell you, I don't like 1.0s. The bottoms wear out way too easy, the rubber isn't good, the quality isn't that great. Only 1.0s I want right now are the OG, but besides that, I'm cool. Now, back to our shoe list. We have the Olive 2.0s, which I think are super cool. This is a more hyped colorway. I love the heel cup is different than the cage. I think that always looks really nice. Plus olive's just a really nice color to wear with anything. It's pretty hyped up. Yeah, these are Olive 2.0. Alright, moving on to 3.0s. This is actually one of my favorite Ultra Boosts, believe it or not. These are the Parley indigo, blue, dark, navy, I don't know what you're gonna call them. But these are the Parley 3.0s, and they're all recycled material. A lot of like ocean plastic is weaved through here. And I think that's really cool personally. But I also just love how they feel and look on feet. They're obnoxiously blue. They're bright as hell. And they feel great. Like they fit your foot, and probably out of all the Ultra Boosts I have, for some reason, Parleys are it for like comfort. Next we have this Mocha 4.0 Ultra Boost. The 4.0s, they actually have this little arrow at the tip. So it looks like kind of a mix between the 3.0 and the 1.0 Prime Knit. So I thought that was pretty cool. I picked these up for like 20 bucks. I got a steal on them. Yeah, the Mocha 4.0, it's really comfortable, honestly. I think they've done a lot of good things with the 4.0 and just Ultra Boost throughout the year. These aren't overly hyped, they're still sitting in places. I like the colorway. Yeah. This next shoe is also a pretty exciting release of 2017. It's the Packer Soulbox Mid, and I personally love the mids on the Ultra Boost, except for the ATR, but that's a whole nother rant. I love the little cuff they have. This pair specifically, I love all the details they put into it. They have the Sulfur Rift depth chart on the back. They have the neoprene heel cup. They have more depth chart trash. They have the little 1.0 outline. Honestly, this is one of my favorite drops of 2017. Super cool Packer Soulbox Mid. Next on the list, we have the Kith Aspen Mid. And as you guys can tell, I love Kith. I am all about what Ronnie Fike is doing. I think his whole brand is crazy and I love it. I'm really going for the other pair of Kith mids. But this pair is one of my favorite shoes. It's got all the crazy colors in there going across. It's got the rope laces, which I really like. It's got the outer lay on the whole thing. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the shoe. It's so cool. Besides this part, the stupid heel cuff is impossible to get into. I've seen people tear it like right down the back. Not the point. Kith Aspen Mid. Love this shoe. Alright guys, so we made it to my last Ultra Boost, and this is actually one of my most recent pickups, and this is the Social Status and Sneakers and Stuff Ultra Boost that released earlier in February of 2017. And this shoe, honestly, is just ridiculous. I got these for my girlfriend for Christmas, and all of the details on these are just so nice. So let's start with the leather cage, and it's suede. That's super cool. The actual material they used for the Prime Knit seems a little different. I could be totally wrong on that and just hyping it up myself, but I personally think it feels a little different. And then they have this leather, this really nice leather for the top of that. Honestly, this is just a super clean shoe. Like the little aglet things, or end of the lace, whatever you're gonna call those, they have the companies that collaborated on them. And so I just love all the details of the shoe. Black, white, and gray, super clean, super great looking shoe. Another consortium, yeah. SNS XSS Ultra Boost. Alright, and for my last shoe, this is for the hype beasts out there. This is for you guys. I got the mouthful. Ready? Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Oreo right here. So yeah, you guys know what these are. Everyone knows what these are because everyone's got a pair. Technically I'm cooler because I got them way back before everyone else did, but that honestly doesn't matter. I just graduated in these shoes, so I needed to get them again. I sold them right after, but couldn't let go of the Yeezy. Gotta have at least one pair to make myself a hype beast. Honestly, but like V2 in general, just a little discussion at the end of the video. Kind of dying out. You're gonna see another pair up there at some point, but they oversold them for something that's not that cool. The only part about the Yeezy that I like is that you kind of look like an action figure when you wear them, just because they're so wide and ridiculous looking. But yeah, that's my shoe collection, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check out any of my other videos. Subscribe for the next ones. Please leave any feedback you can. I appreciate it all. And until next time, peace.
What are you doing?
Out here trying to get this thumbnail. There it is. Wait, a little bit longer. There it is.